Today's horoscope from Academy, Gemini, June 4, 2025. With today's first quarter moon, there can be some restlessness or moodiness to manage in spots, but from the clash can come a renewed sense of purpose. Or, through discontent, you gain a greater understanding of your needs and desires. Aim not to ignore deeper needs that surface and demand your attention, since the moon's transit of your intimacy sector all day suggests you feed your need for more depth and commitment to whatever you're doing now. You might decide to go all in short spurts and take steps back when you're feeling the need for an escape. In truth, you're in a powerful cycle for diversifying and exploring your creativity as the sun transits your solar house. And it makes sense to let your mind wander so that you can get in touch with your muse. Today's Sun-Saturn influence helps you tap into your common sense. A moderate pace can work wonders now. The universe is vast and awe-inspiring. We can learn so much from the celestial wisdom of the heavens. Neptune, also known as the Great Dissolver, is the planet of spirituality, imagination, and compassion. For many long years, it will orbit in the flaming skies of Aries, the cardinal fire zodiac sign. This means we will need to take a straightforward approach to how we pursue our desires, egos, and passions. If we are to live in fantasy or delusion, though, we may lose touch with connection with others. It is crucial to align with soulmates on a sensitive level. Embrace this now. Life at work is nowhere near as clear as you'd like it to be, so beware of frustration when it becomes too ambiguous to handle. Wait for new clarity before hunkering down and getting busy. As you begin listening to your body, you will begin to have more control over your appetite and your emotional responses. Self-knowledge breeds self-control. One of the most important ways to make sure you are taking care of your body is to get adequate rest. On especially busy days when you feel pulled in many directions, it's crucial to calm your mind before going to bed. A hot bath with drops of lavender oil is a wonderful way to accomplish mental and physical relaxation. Love might be in the air for you on this day. This vibration strengthens your ability to connect in a far more personal way with others. If there is someone who has caught your eye, see about making some plans to get to know each other better while this vibration is occurring. If you're already in a relationship, allow the flow of the day to bring you much closer. Perhaps some quiet time shared at home is long overdue with your special someone. Make it happen if you can. While it is hard to say which will benefit most, there is no doubt that today's stars are making this a powerful day on the communication and relationship fronts, and especially where this comes together. It is just as the moon is spending its final hours in your relationship sector aligned with Mars for the last time before the warrior planet of the cosmos leaves, that it is also forming a friendly aspect to Venus and Chiron, just as the planets of love and communication have aligned in your communication sector. Any strong emotional and passionate responses will not only find their voice, but when words have the power to heal, as well as spending its final hours in your relationship sector aligned with Mars, the warrior planet of the cosmos, the moon is spending them at a friendly aspect to Venus, just as her alignment with Chiron in your communication sector peaks. Just as the planets of love and healing have come together, the moon is evoking the kind of emotional and passionate responses that can give them something to give a voice to. Gemini, your thoughts dance faster than your steps anchor them. Your quote of the day: an idea means little without direction. Your color of the day is light silver, quick and clever. Lucky numbers: 3, 7, 14. You may receive an important message read between the lines. Someone admires your clarity. Let your brilliance be focused, not scattered. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for June 4, 2025. Today holds a powerful and quietly transformative energy, a day that invites you to check in with yourself, realign with your personal truth, and honor both your effort and your intuition. You might notice that something inside you is shifting, not dramatically, but in a steady, empowering way. There's a sense that the groundwork you've been laying is beginning to take shape, and even if you're not seeing the full results just yet, the momentum is building. The cards drawn for today are the Star, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Let's begin with the Star, a card of hope, renewal, and soul-level healing. It appears like a calm breath after a storm, or the still moment when you look up at the sky and remember that something bigger is holding you. If you've been carrying weight on your shoulders, emotional or otherwise, the Star gently tells you that healing is not only possible, it's already happening. You may feel a subtle return of inspiration or trust today. Pay attention to those small but meaningful signs, the song that plays at just the right moment, the message you needed to hear, or even a gut feeling that gives you peace. Don't rush it. Let hope come in quietly, like morning light. You deserve to believe in your future again. The energy of the Knight of Pentacles rides in next. This is the card of steady progress, of showing up day after day with intention. It's not flashy or dramatic, it's about consistency, discipline, and faith in the long journey. Maybe you've been working hard behind the scenes, whether it's a creative project, a business goal, or your personal healing, and wondering if it's really going anywhere. This card says yes, it is. Even if others don't see the work, you know the dedication you've poured into it. The Knight encourages you to keep going at your own pace. Small steps, taken with heart, lead to big results. Next we have the Two of Swords, a card that often appears when we're facing a decision or an internal conflict. Maybe you're torn between two options. Or maybe you've been putting something off because the answer feels unclear. This card doesn't pressure you, it reminds you that sometimes, sitting with uncertainty is part of the process. But it also gently nudges you to listen within. What part of you already knows the truth, even if it scares you? Take a moment today to be still. You might be surprised what you hear when you stop trying to figure it out and instead simply feel it. Trust that when the time comes to choose, you'll know which way leads to peace. And then there's the Ten of Cups, a truly beautiful card that speaks to emotional fulfillment, connection, and joy. It reminds us that happiness doesn't always come from major achievements or grand experiences. Sometimes, it's found in a genuine laugh with someone we love, a shared meal, a deep conversation, or just the feeling of being accepted exactly as we are. Today, notice where you already feel supported, even if it's in subtle ways. Reach out to someone if you feel the pull. Tell someone you appreciate them. This card suggests that emotional richness is available today, you just have to open your heart a little to let it in. Finally, we end on the Queen of Wands, bold, confident, radiant energy. This queen owns her space and doesn't apologize for her power. You might be feeling a creative spark today, or an urge to express yourself more fully. Maybe you've been hiding a part of yourself that's finally ready to be seen. The Queen of Wands says, let yourself shine. Your passion, your weirdness, your brilliance, it's needed. And when you show up authentically, you inspire others to do the same. This is a great day to wear something that makes you feel bold, speak from the heart, or start something you've been dreaming about but hesitating to pursue. Altogether, these cards form a powerful message. Today is a day of quiet strength, emotional renewal, and slow-burning confidence. It's about trusting your path even if others can't see the full picture, choosing with clarity, opening your heart to connection, and standing tall in who you are. If this reading resonates with you, I'd love to know which part of it struck a chord. Are you in the healing waters of the Star, the steady rhythm of the Knight, or the magnetic glow of the Queen? Have you recently faced a decision that's made you pause, or found joy in something simple but meaningful? Share your thoughts or experiences below. You never know who might feel seen by your words. Remember, no matter where you are today, whether you're moving boldly or walking quietly, you are growing, and you are enough. Keep going. The path is unfolding for you in its own perfect time,